G'day guys, Morezy here, welcome back to Morezy Plays Minecraft, episode number 20. Really starting to stack them up now, which is good. And the first thing I want to show you guys is something you should all be very careful of. I'm just down here caving, just underneath the shack, and I came across these guys. Let's see if we can find them. Here we are. Zombies. And all these zombies are holding particular drops from probably last time I was in here or something, which means they don't despawn. So these guys are actually, how many of them are there here? Roughly 8. These guys are taking up spaces in my mob cap, which will reduce the efficiency of my witch farm and any other farms that I have that use hostile mobs in the area. So you need to be real careful of these guys and make sure you dispatch them as quickly as possible, and that way you won't have too many troubles. So last episode we were working on the gold farm, and I've been working a bit more on that, and we'll probably take a look at that a bit later on, but I'm just going to keep caving here for a little bit and we'll be right back. So the idea here is that I'm just trying to cave around a bit, not so much for resources, but, well, I'm getting a bit of iron, which is handy, but it's more to actually light up all the caves in the area so that the witch farm and the eventual mob farm on top of it will function as good as possible. And so yeah, luckily we found this abandoned mineshaft very close to the shack as well. This is different to the one that we have there already, so it's definitely separate, so we might find a few goodies in here, and I was just about to take a look and see what we've got. Bread. Lovely. Okay, I'll take the bread, I guess. Shall I eat some bread? Although the saddle's more valuable than bread, so let's leave that. There's another chest up here as well. Iron, that's what I'm talking about. Don't need the redstone, got plenty of that at the moment. Let's just get rid of the smooth, take the iron. Awesome, because we need iron to finish off that beacon, which I'm sure we will do this episode. And another one here, let's just check this out. Please be something good. Oh, not too bad. Oh, I thought I had a creeper. More bread, more coal. I will try and fit this bread in, I think, because I might run low on steak soon. Lapis, don't really need it. I also got this disc. Got it off a creeper, of course, that was shot by a skeleton, which was handy. Alright, let's keep going here. Well, after that little mining expedition, it looks like we're going to have enough iron to finish off this beacon. Let's just go down. I think there's an achievement you can get, so let me just take the beacon off. And we will put in the rest of these blocks. So I can take out all the diamond ones. I was starting to think I ran out of diamonds, and then I remembered I actually used them for this thing. So, oh, actually I might need a couple more, will I? Take out the gold ones as well. Alright, let's see how we go here. Anyone counting? There's one left. One left. Alright, let me go get that and we'll do this again, shall we? Okay, here we go. So I should have a full beacon here now. I'll just put in this last block. Yep, like that. And hopefully we will get the achievement. Oh, oops. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Beaconator. Why is it not coming up with the stuff? Okay, there we go. Oh, regeneration is what I'm after. Very good. Okay, we'll go speed and regeneration and speed 2. Let's do regeneration. I think very good. Have we got the effect yet? I need a ticket, don't I? What is going on here? Is that not right? Ah. Okay. There we go. So hopefully, there we go, there's the regeneration. Can I get out of here now? And the speed, awesome. Yeah, that's heaps better. And I think the range is about to here somewhere. Let's just check that. Yeah, so it runs out there. Probably starts right about here somewhere. Yep, right there. Cool. So there appears to be a little graphical glitch here. You can sort of see there. You can see through the ground. When I walk up it reappears. And then when I'm standing right here-ish, I can see through still. Wonder what's going on there. Not too sure exactly. But more caving, just trying to clear out some more holes. And here we go, we're coming up to the gold farm, just show you what I've been up to. So a couple of days have passed now and I've pretty much finished most of this level. There's still maybe one or possibly two more levels to go. I think maybe just one more at the moment. But we're really starting to add up the gold as well, which is awesome. There we go. Okay. And let's just take a look. So I finished the entire top level and I've now finished the second level as well. So there we are. And let's just jump over there real quick. There we go. Yeah, so this is all done now, this whole level here, and we can actually, I've just actually done a little bit of a barrier around here with just a small attempt at getting them to fall down here. I haven't got the platform lined up yet, but let's see if we can get this. But it does work. Let's see, do I have anything to shoot them with? No, I don't. But what we need to think about now is actually how we're going to go about killing these guys and getting the XP. Now, I've been playing around with a few ideas for the last sort of couple hours, trying to come up with something really simple and efficient. Now, as I said before, this is loosely based on Snow Crash's design, but I want to try and do something that's a little bit different with the way they die. I've got an idea of using a sort of a staircase setup and using the zombie pigman AI against them. So my idea is to have them fall down into a pit or a setup of some description where they'll fall down and then they'll have to run up some stairs, they'll fall down again, run up some more stairs, fall down again, run up some more stairs, fall down again, and probably do that a few times until they get nice and close to me here, and then the last time they fall they actually die. That is the plan. It does take a little bit of planning though, because we have to work out exactly how high we need to drop them, and then we also need to lower our platform here so that we can actually have them die at the same level we're standing at now. They'll have to take 3 to 4 blocks drop before they'll actually die if they're at one hit. So we need to take that into consideration, and of course this here is the build limit, so we can't go any higher than that. So we'll probably end up having to go down a little bit with this platform here, which means building another platform, which is what I was going to do anyway, so that's not so bad. I'm still working on a few ideas, so we might get something done this episode, we might not, but we do have it to the point where it's pretty well finished now. Well, to the point that we can actually get these guys to trickle off in quite a large amount of numbers. So, also what I wanted to do is just show you where I'm at with the base. Now I've actually misplaced my saplings, of course, and I'll have to knock this tree down to get some more saplings. But I've been working really hard here trying to get this opening bigger. We've gone pretty well so far. Let's see. This is what we've got so far. So that central block that I made before was about here somewhere, I think, that one. And I've just been slowly digging out a hole. So that shouldn't take too much longer and I should be able to break through there. I've only got 2-3 more levels to go. And now I've managed to bring this down a level, so I'll be doing it from there. That way you can get rid of, you know, that block and those blocks there. So eventually we're going to have a fairly large hole here, which should be enough to put something cool like an elevator or something in to get up there. So that is the plan there. Okay guys, progress report. This is one of the bad things about this thing when you're not ready for it. You can see we are getting some crazy lag here. That is because a whole bunch of these guys have died down here. And I'm just going to throw one of these. And there is going to be XP and drops everywhere. And I'm probably going to die here, I think. I would imagine. Because these guys will be angry. So let's just back away slowly here. Yeah, so this is one of the downsides of making a farm this ridiculous. It wants to just generate and generate items, which is nuts. I'm gonna try and, there we go, just try and get up here, because I'm sure that these guys are gonna chase after me. Here comes one, and hopefully, look at that, it's like an old time movie. They're not actually walking, it just looks like it. So I'm gonna kill this guy, and hopefully, oh, there's some coming down the ladder there I just saw. Hopefully I can go and collect all these drops, because that's what's creating this lag. So I'm just going to stop recording for a minute and I'll come back when I've got these guys under control. And that is the lag inducing XP and drops that are causing me so much havoc right now. Let's see if we can get up there. This is extremely hard to navigate, but I think there is a guy up there, but I just can't see him, so I could die here, so just be careful. Ah, man, I can't even line up with the ladder here. Okay. Alright. A little bit more. No. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get up here. Okay, we're up. And let's see what we do for XP here. Hopefully it'll start to speed up. Yeah, you can hear it starting to speed up now. 12, 11, 14. There we go. This is a little bit better. Wow, that is nuts. I was on level 7, I think. So there's 30 already. And that was only running for a couple seconds. Alright, I'm just going to collect some of these bits and we'll be right back. Okay, so I made it out of there alive. I'm just getting some glass because I'm going to need that to make some platforms that won't be spawnable, but will be full blocks. So I'll take these over and we'll go and check out this system I've got and see if we can get it to work. Alright, so here we are, and first things first is let's just fill in this platform a little better here. And we might pick up this guy as well. Good. And remind me to knock this out on my way back out too. That would be good. Alright, so the idea is they're supposed to walk up here. Yeah, good. Just making sure they're not still angry. They're supposed to walk up here, and they're supposed to want to walk onto these areas here. So, and I don't have any silk touch here at the moment, so let's see how we go here. If I place that there, so we're using glass so that these guys don't try and walk on this thing, and I just ruined another piece. But yeah, that should work, using glass for that, and hopefully they can't actually make their way onto that. That's the other part of things, because they'll probably be being pushed up there, so we might have to just check that. Alright, now I think we could probably just do this now, and that way they can't spawn on here, and they can go down here. Okay, so that's part one, and part two, if we get down here, part two is they would fall off, and they would fall off down here, land in that space, which I might need to fix. Can I get through here? Should be able to go right through here, I think. Okay. And how did I have that? Missing a spot there, I'll have to fix that. Let's just do this for now. Okay. Right, so next is they would fall down to here. Now let's try and sort this out. So they'd fall down that hole, which looks like it might need to be extended a little bit here as well. And I'm sort of using their own pathfinding against them here, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. And we'll certainly need to extend that part there. Now where would we go? Probably around about here somewhere, right? So if we do this, and I think we should be able to make it come down like this, and it looks like I'll have to go over here. Now I've fallen off here that many times, I think I've probably added at least 20 or 30 deaths to our death counter here. Okay, that one goes there. Let's break that, and put that one there like that. And this one, aha, now that's what I was worried about. So you see what happened there? He actually fell down. He actually fell down the first drop, and then he came over and he fell down this second drop, and that killed him. So I think I worked it out too. If we do this, oh, what am I doing? They'll be able to spawn on this. I don't think we want that. Or what height is this actually at the moment? Oh no, that's right. Yep, that's right. So if we make all of this the same height here, then they won't be able to spawn here, but they can fall here. Now we'll probably come back and change this out for something else, just to make it look a little bit nicer. But at the moment, I think that's what we want to do. And I'm just going to extend this out just a little bit further here, so they've got plenty of room to walk up. Like that. Then it's a matter of knocking these out. Got heaps of these, I don't really need to worry about them at the moment, even though I hate losing things like that. But anyway, okay, that's that one. So they should fall down there directly, and then they should want to try and come up here to where I am going to be standing, where they will fall down once again, and all they need is one more fall, and I think it should be right. Looks like another guy's just died here as well. Well, at least now we could probably try the thing. We'll have to be quick here because we might cause another lag situation like before. So let's get a snowball and let's try this out. Let's get that guy. Right. Do they want to go up there? No. They still don't want to go up there. Why not? What if I go over here? They're still just sort of standing there, aren't they? Maybe they still don't see that as a block that they can Stand on. Oh no. Ah, man. Every time. Okay, so I think we might have to rethink the way that I've done this, and I'm just going to do a quick little redesign and see if we can get a bit more of an efficient system. It looks as though when the zombie pigmen fall down, they get a bit confused and don't start pathfinding immediately, and there's also a few other issues with this sort of setup. I think I'm still going to stick with the stairs, but maybe we'll try something just a little bit different. Okay, and there we go. So I've torn out all the old stuff and put in this new configuration. So we've got the main drop straight down the middle there, which you can't see because it's all covered in. They drop down to there, and then there's a staircase up to here, which goes up to here, and one that goes up to there and up to there, and they both meet in the middle where they drop down a second time, and hopefully they will die there. Now this is test number 1. Have not tried it yet. I think all of the levels should be right. I did a bit of a play in creative, but this should work. So let's give it a try. Now hopefully he should anger the rest of these guys when he comes up. Okay, well he died, that's a good sign. I don't think any of these other guys are angry though. Let's see if I can get some of these guys angry. Alright, get angry. Not there, please. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Not good. I'm gonna die in a second. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens here. So they all get pushed in. Good. Now, it's only one wide, and that's sort of good because it creates a little bit of a bottleneck, which allows more of these guys to spawn, which I think is going to be helpful. I think. Now, as they come up, there we go. We should get them coming over the edge now. They appear to be dying. You can see them streaming up the sides there. Let's see if we can kill these guys. There we go. And let's get down to a better vantage point here. There we go. Right. Well, so far so good. That seems to be working quite well. Obviously we'll replace the glass with hoppers. Now my question is whether it continues. It looks like it's self-sustaining, which is what we want. And of course I've still got a second row to do. But this is looking promising. Okay, so I had that running for a little while and it seemed to keep going, which is good. So I'm just going to try this one more time. Whoa. If I can actually hit one of these guys. There we go. And I just want to see, I've rigged up some hoppers to go into this chest. And I just want to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. And that I can also get the XP, which should be fine, I think. So we'll let some of these guys run up here. And the flow will start coming. XP just glides off towards me, which is perfect. Awesome. And let's just check that it's picking up all the drops, which it is. So yeah, this is working awesome. I'll probably do something really cool up here, make a nice little room and things. And I might even knock out some of this and put in glass so we can see them coming up. That would look kind of cool, I think. But yeah, it seems to be working very well. I probably don't even need to put the second level on. I probably will anyway, just because. But this is working really well. So we'll leave this here for the moment, and let's go do something else. Okay, well that was pretty successful, so we've got a little bit more work to do there, which will be good. But right now I just want to go over here and I want to make an auto chicken farm. We're running low on food all the time, and I've actually farmed my cows right down to, well, a really low amount. So, let's see, is it night time? No. So, I want to make an auto chicken farm so that we've always got a decent supply of food just in case. And with the amount that I was dying there, I'm going to need it too. So I'm just going to get a few things together and we might make one up. Alright, so we're just going to put it over here where the original chicken pit is. And this is just a design I've seen around the place a few times. Not sure whose design it is, but it works pretty well. So, what are we going to use? We're going to use a polished andesite, I think. And we're going to start off here with a chest. That'll be where all the drops go. And then we need to do this, and we need to do a bit of glass on the front. Okay. Next thing, we need a hopper with a slab on top of that. Well, slab on top of that one, and we will do some more blocks up the side here just to finish it off a little bit, like so. Okay, next we need to put a dispenser. Actually, I might just knock these two out here. Put a dispenser facing into this half slab. And from the dispenser we need to go out the back just a little bit here. Put a block here, block there, and let's put a dot of redstone on the top here. And I did tweak this design a little bit to what I've seen just to make it a tiny little bit smaller. So let's do this. Out of the back of this dispenser we'll put a comparator, set that to subtract mode, and put a block in front there. And then we will also do this and this. Alright, next we want to do another hopper, and hopper will go straight on top. And I think, what have we got? I don't have any extra hoppers, so I'm just going to do it like this for the moment. I stole some lava from the skeleton farm because I think I've used all my lava. Put that there above the half slab, and then we will put more andesite on top of that. Block there. Fill this up to about 2 high. Oh, lag spike. Like this. And then right there we need to fill that up as well. And that will be where our chickens go. Okay, so I think that's about it. Let's just do this, and then that should be it. Alright, I've got a few eggs here saved up. I hope there's enough to get some chickens out of it. I've got nearly 2 stacks of eggs. Let's just see if there's any more, which there are. Good. Okay, and now, oh, there's a couple more. I might try and lead these guys up there eventually as well. Okay, so all we're going to do here is... Do I have ladders? No. Just climb up the top here. We're just going to shoot the eggs into this hole and hopefully get at least 2 chickens in here. There's one. Thought you're supposed to get 1 in 8 is the odds. There's 2. Well, there you go. So I've got 2. Which is fine. It just means it might take a little bit of time before this actually gets going. But the idea is that when they lay the eggs, they'll go directly into the dispenser. The dispenser will notify itself to shoot out, and when it does shoot out, it'll shoot out into the half slab, and when the baby chickens grow into the lava, they will get munched and turned into cooked chicken, which will end up in this chest. So that's how it works. Alright guys, well that will about do it for this episode, just a tiny bit over time here. Look at that stream of zombie pigmen, that's awesome. So, I've decided to call this thing the Stairway to Heaven. these guys are all running up the stairway trying to get to heaven, and they're dying along the way. So pretty cool little contraption, I think, and it works really well, as you can see by my levels here, 61 and counting. This is what we've got so far after about probably 15 minutes AFK, I guess. It's still producing, which is good. If I jump up here, there are zombie pigmen spawning around, and they're mostly still running. There's a couple off in the distance which don't appear to be affected, but generally there's enough sitting here that when they spawn they immediately come over. So I might experiment with a second level. I'm just not sure yet. Depends how much time it will take to do that. I do have an idea for an attachment, which I'm just going to work on in creative before I try and do it. There's a couple of chicken jockeys in here as well. But yeah, maybe we'll save that for another time. But anyway, well, thanks for watching, guys. Now, just a quick PSA, public service announcement. I'm actually going to be doing my live streams on Twitch from now on, due to popular demand. My first stream is actually going to be a little bit early. Now, it is Thursday as I'm recording this last section anyway, and I will be doing my live stream on Friday at 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That is Friday the 9th of January. So come and join me on the Twitch channel. What is it called? The path is in the description if you haven't already followed me on Twitch. And yeah, just due to popular demand, we're going to be switching over to Twitch instead of YouTube. I did have some issues with YouTube lately, so I think it's a good idea, and we'll see how it goes. After this week, we'll be back to regular Saturday mornings, 7 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time on Saturday mornings. And yeah, well, I hope to see you all there, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.